What's up, y'all? Y'all know who it is. Your boy JP the Install Guy here, hoping to make your install life a little bit easier. Today we have a 2013 Honda Civic, and I'm going to show you how to take this factory navigation radio out and install your own. If these are the type of things that you're into, please consider subscribing, because here at the channel, this is what we do. Anything car audio install related, that's what the channel is about. So let's go ahead and jump into it. First thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and push this pocket down. And as you can see, right up under the pocket, we have two Phillips head screws, one on each side. Both of those have to come out. So with those two screws out, we want to go ahead and remove the pocket. Disconnect these two harnesses. If yours doesn't have heated seats, then you won't have these two. Next, we have two more Phillips head screws right here that we need to take out. And after you remove those two, you want to come up under two 8mm bolts, one on each side of the radio. You can use a Phillips head screw, or you can use an 8mm socket. I will end up using the 8mm socket because it's just easier for me to use. And what we are going to use is our right angle driver with a 4-inch shank and an 8mm socket on it. And now that we have all the screws out, everything else should just be held in by some clips. And we can start disconnecting all the harnesses. We have that factory right here. Now let's get over here to my toolbox and let's go ahead and prep the aftermarket radio for the new dash. Alright, so here on the test bench, we are using the Kenwood DMX7709S. It is a shallow mount chassis radio, so it's going to be easier on your installation. And here we have the dash kit, and it comes with 3 pieces. Now don't worry, I will have these parts in the description for you guys. First thing I think I want to do is go ahead and mount the radio. So flip it upside down, right? Just kind of mount that like that. That looks good. And then we're going to take our two. Now these things are marked right and left, so we just want to put them on their proper sides. All right. And the bag does come with 4 Phillips head screws, so we want to take these and put them on each side. All right, so we do have those 2 screws there, and then what I went on ahead and did is took the deck screws that came with the radio, and we put 2 on each side to secure it. And that's what we're looking like right here. Real nice and flush. Now let's start getting this stuff off of that one and putting it into this. Now, even though I did use my drill to take the screws out on the factory dash, I wanted to go slow. This probably looked fast because I speeded it up. I usually use my hand tools to take it out and to put them back in, but if anything, I definitely want to use my hand tools to put these plastics on the aftermarket dash bezel. We do not want to over torque or over tighten any of these little screws. Now, there are some screws that we were able to take out of the factory, and the aftermarket dash kit did come with some screws. So we're going to use the ones that came with the dash kit, because these were made to go inside this aftermarket bezel. So that's why we're going to use those. And we're going to do the rest of these by hand. All right, y'all, so we are back inside the car, and that's what it looks like when it's all said and done. I still have to put the bottom parts on, but I'm doing all my testing, make sure everything works before I actually put it all the way back together. Now, if you're new to the channel, you're probably thinking, why didn't I actually go over the wiring part? Where here at this channel, we mainly do radio removal and install videos, and I didn't want to go over the wiring every single time, because as long as you buy the aftermarket wire harness, it's pretty much the same every single time, because the aftermarket wire harness's job is to transform or convert those old factory wire colors, the ones that you don't know, to the aftermarket wire colors, the ones that you should know, to make it easier for your installation. Now, if you don't know what those wire colors mean, I do have a video showing you guys how to wire up a CD player that will be linked in the description, and the card should be popping up in the corner over there. And I'm also happy to tell you guys that I am almost done with that introduction to car audio course for the person who wants to get a little bit more in depth and detail with how to actually install your equipment, whether you're a DIYer, you're a beginner to car audio, or maybe you've been out of car audio for a long time and you're trying to get back into it. A lot's changed, and I actually go into deep detail teaching you guys all the knowledge that I have. And at this time, I'd like to give a special shout out to all of those who decide to support the channel in many different ways, whether you guys buy one of those fan subscriptions from jptheinstallguy.com or Patreon, or even click those links down there in the description. All that stuff goes a long way with me, and I greatly appreciate it. Till next time, this your boy JP signing out, telling you guys to keep going and keep growing, and have a blessed day. Peace.